Senate Speaker Amason Kingi has declared the Kenya Kwanza Alliance as a majority party in the Senate, while Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party as a minority party. Speaking during the first plenary sitting of the Senate, where the senators approved of the members to serve in the Senate Business Committee that oversees the implementation of the Senate business and legislative programs and adjusts the Senate calendar, Speaker Kingi officially announced Kericho Senator Cheruiyot as a Senate Majority Leader who will be deputized by his Nakuru counterpart byTabitha Karanja. Speaker Kingi also announced Kilifi Senator Stewart Madzayo as minority leader who will be deputized by Kitui Senator Kwanza. As Kennedy Kimani now reports, earlier on in the day there were fierce tussle between the Azimio Umoja One Kenya and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance in the National Assembly as both sides claimed to be the majority in the House. Speaker Moses Wetangula, who was expected to settle the matter during the House first sitting, said he will use the session to get the MP's view on the conundrum before retreating to make a decision.
The Senate on Tuesday convened its first plenary session, where the Senate Speaker Amason Kingi declared the Kenya Kwanza Alliance as the majority party in the Senate, while Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party as the minority party. Speaking during the first plenary sitting of the Senate, Speaker Kingi officially announced Kericho Senator Cheruiyot as the Senate Majority Leader, who will be deputized by his Nakuru counterpart byTabitha Karanja. Speaker Kingi also announced Kilifi Senator Stewart Madzayo as the minority leader, who will be deputized by Kitui Senator Kwanza. Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale will serve as the majority whip, who will be deputized by Samburu's Ltembesi Lelegwe as the deputy majority whip. On the other hand, Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo will serve as minority whip and will be deputized by Narok Senator Ledama Olekina as the deputy minority whip. Earlier on in the day, there was fierce tussle between the Azimio and Kenya Kwanza in the National Assembly, as both sides claimed to be the majority in the House. Speaker Moses Wetangula, who was expected to settle the matter during the House first sitting, said he will use the session to get MP's view on the conundrum before retreating to make a decision.
We are going to have elections in 2027. A president might be elected who is going to have less numbers in the National Assembly. Then he wants to force people to accept that he is the majority party in Parliament because he's the president. No, the presidential election is separate from the parliamentary election, Mr. Speaker. People can be elected in one party, in one coalition, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, let us not mutilate democracy on the floor of this House.
Honorable Speaker, we must then ask ourselves the question: is the Azimio One Kenya Alliance Coalition political party a party? Is it a parliamentary political party? And the straight answer, Honorable Speaker, is that Azimio One Kenya Coalition Party does not exist as a parliamentary political party.
Kennedy Kimani, Hope TV Newswatch.